So today is one of those days for our family where you wake up and can't help but be happy because today is Dikito's oath taking. And I woke up this morning and I remember just thinking, for the past 7 years, it's really just been such a roller coaster ride because so many times, I remember even when I got my first degree, she was just like, oh my gosh, I've also been studying, and I still don't have anything to show for it. And when I got my second degree, she said the same thing. And there were times where she really just felt so like downhearted, and discouraged. But today is her day, today she stands and after today, she can be like, look, I'm actually a doctor, and yes, it's taken her 7 years and yes, the road was hard and there were good times and there were bad times, but she had to wait 7 years before kind of getting to this moment where she says, okay, well, this is what all my hard work was about. And so today I want to encourage you, just for this week, going forward and going into next year, sometimes we set goals and we say, okay, let's set goals, that next year I'm going to start exercising and I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And we feel discouraged sometimes. And I just want to encourage all of you, it doesn't matter what your goal is. Just be clear about your goal, first of all. And once you're clear about your goal, just keep going. Like, don't let anything discourage you. Whatever you need to do to push through, make sure that those things are what's around you. So if you need to make sure that you've got a really strong support system, if you need to put things on the wall to encourage you daily, if you need to write out your goals, and kind of put that in front of you, then do that, because there's such a it's such a joyous feeling, when you finally get to that stage where you're like, you know what, this is what I've been working towards. So today, be encouraged, guys, be encouraged. I encourage you, just keep going. No matter what you're doing, no matter what your goal is, where you are in that journey to get to your goal, just keep going and go for it. Just push and push and push and push, because one day you'll get to see the benefits. I think our generation is so used to instant gratification that we've forgotten the purpose there is to perseverance, the purpose there is to persisting, and partly sometimes it makes me feel like that's why we lack discipline sometimes. But I want to encourage you, persevere, just keep going. No matter what your goal is, you can do it.